emotional. I'm not emotional
right now. I can't listen to it because my skin's crawling right now.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sammy P. Let's talk about the last 3 episodes of the Real Housewives of Potomac right now. I know it's been a long time. I know I've been kind of MIA. Life has been lifing. I've been traveling to Paris, so my family, so my friend had a good time, and I just didn't have time to talk on YouTube. And I also felt that I needed a break. YouTube is hard business. Sometimes you make a video and you feel like you said the very best, like you showed personality, you did everything, but you're not finding your people, right? So sometimes it makes you feel like you're talking on your own. So let's go ahead and talk about the last 3 episodes in general. I'm not going to go scene by scene, but I'm going to talk about the main event. Let's get right into it now. So the ladies are going to Austin, Texas. Welcome to Texas. Listen, I love Austin. It's actually my favorite city in Texas. The barbecue there is delicious. The food is nice. The weather is nice. And the land is not flat like in Houston. You can hike. They have like a very nice Lake Travis. So there's things to do going there. The situation between Wendy and Nneka is not better. Wendy got caught in a lie. There's no other way to say it. She got caught in a lie. She's known Lebe. Lebe is a friend of her. She's not just an ex-friend of her sister. Listen, I'm not mad at Wendy, because when you're in a position like the one you're in and you're not happy with someone, you don't want to be attached to them in any way. And I think that she was just being petty, and Nneka caught her on that. Good job to Nneka, but it still doesn't change the fact that I do not believe what Nneka is doing, and I am extremely disappointed that 2 Nigerian sisters chose to go against each other. It's extremely sad. I just didn't understand why Candiace was crying the way she was crying. Like, I don't think Candiace said anything to Robyn that was bad when it came to her not wanting to talk about her lawsuit.
take it like I'm the reason why he lost his job.
No. But Robyn took it the way she took it because she obviously is at odds with Candiace. So she thought that Candiace was trying to be mean to her. I just don't understand why Candiace was crying so hard. Her explanation didn't really land with me. My guess is that maybe Candiace been going through things, and she's a little bit more emotional than before. And I do think that Candiace does have love for Robyn, but maybe that's also a lesson for Candiace. Maybe Candiace shouldn't have attacked Robyn the way she did attack her, because even though it is hard to believe that Robyn was not aware of Giselle's plan, it's hard to believe that she wasn't aware of it. Maybe she wasn't. But yeah, I don't even believe myself when I say it. I do understand why Candiace is mad at Robyn, because at the end of the day, what they did is that they covered a real storyline to go and attack her husband on a storyline that was not true and verified. So what am I to say? Robyn is going through it. It doesn't take much for her to be sent to the edge. Honestly, so far, I don't think that the girls went too hard on her. Honestly, I don't think they went too hard on her. Like, I thought somebody really did something or really attacked her in a way, and I don't think that's all that happened. But she is, as we like to say in French, à fleur de peau, and anything that you're going to say to her is going to touch her in a way. Seeing when she's on the phone with Juan was really hard for me to watch.
Keep allowing these women get you super emotional.
I'm not emotional. I'm not emotional
right now.
I don't like the way Juan is talking to her. I understand that he is probably annoyed with having to rehash the situation all the time. At the same time, like, she's doing the show, she's like supporting you. Like, what the hell? Like, she's supporting you. That's why we're seeing you more in the show, because y'all need that paycheck. I feel like the least you can do is to listen to her. Yes, she's going to talk to you about the same thing all the time. And yes, sometimes she's going to be affected because she's really affected by what you did, and having to repeat it and have discussion about it with people is going to upset her. But the way you do, you're not even making the situation better. You're like yelling at her to stop, getting emotional. You're getting emotional at her for getting emotional, and then everybody's crying, everybody's yelling. That was horrible. And that made you look even worse. I don't think he likes her. And when I say like, I'm talking about like as a friend. You know what I mean? Like your friend, she just probably wants a listening ear, and at the same time, that's a scene. And y'all need those scenes. The way he did to her, I just don't like it, y'all. I just don't like it. At the end of the day, I don't think that Robyn deserves that. Married woman, yeah, she knows what she signed up for. I'm not talking about what she's going through in the show. I'm talking about the relationship with her husband. He's the one that's accused of all those things. She is in that show that's literally supporting them. The least you can do is to support her when she's going through that. And I feel like you're adding more stress to her. And it's crazy. And honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that Robyn had to scene with him, I wouldn't even call him to let him know. Like straight up. That was tough. Let me know what you think in the comment. Giselle talking to Karen about not ever having a relationship with Candiace is making me laugh. I feel like Giselle is the type of person that we call the hypocrisy of the hypocrite. You did something you knew was going to hurt your relationship with her. And when she reacted as viciously as she did with her word, and now that you were hurt, now you're trying to make it look like she's the one that attacked you. I will give the benefit of the doubt to Giselle on one thing though. Because of the path that I choose to live in my life, and I understand that it doesn't matter how bad people do you, you don't gotta respond. And sometimes I wish that Candiace didn't respond, because sometimes there's things that Candiace is saying while she's hurt that is hurting other people, right? Giselle is a black woman. She didn't choose to come out light-skinned. I don't think that she's racist. I don't think that she's colorist. I think that she's just not a nice person when it comes to the show. And a lot of things are being said, being accused of that I understand why Giselle would feel bad of, but at the end of the day, the source of your issue with Candiace is the fake accusation that you sent toward her husband. And that is serious business. And I just wish that Giselle was different. I just wish that Giselle could be as nice and as graceful as we see her being with her daughters, with the other cast, and with other people out there. Because it sometimes goes too far. And I feel like Candiace is a little weakened this season. She has not bring too much. And I really like her, but I do think that she needs stronger ally. They need more people to back them up, because I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't know. Something is lacking when it comes to Candiace, when it comes to the show. I like her. I'm not saying that she's not interesting. I'm not saying that she's not bringing anything. She is. But when it comes to going against those ladies like the Green Eye Bandit group and everything, sometimes it's like, she's just there. I don't know. The dynamic is kind of weird, and I just really want the group of Karen, Wendy, and Candiace to be stronger. Let me know what you thought in the comment. I won't lie, sometimes when I see Nneka in her confessional and she's talking, she's so interesting and so likable. But then when I see her with Wendy, I'm like, I like Nneka though. Like on her own, like without the whole situation with Wendy, I like the way she speaks and the way she is. I don't know. There's something about her I like. But yeah, y'all, that was my review. I wasn't gonna come and give you like a back-to-back, like scene by scene, recap at this point, because it was gonna be too long. But I did want you to know that I've been watching and this is what I think. And for those of you that are new, hey, welcome, and I invite you to, and for those of you that have been here with me, supporting me, thank you all so much, and I'll see y'all next week. And yes, I'll be on time next week. Bye.